Good night to everyone. Welcome to my live broadcast. This is your boy LaSalle, aka Girly, aka Mr. Handsome. And first and foremost, I want to tell everybody thanks for sharing my video that I put up today. Today, where do I go today? I went to a golden age home in Kingston, near to the camp, and I deliver two fan, and I deliver a big, almost an industrial microwave. And when you look at it and you do that microwave, a lot of persons who at a home, they get dinner earlier, they get lunch or whatever they get, but in the middle of the night, they might put up a little food, or their little plate at the side or whatever, and they wanted to warm it up and they don't have a microwave. And when the lady reached out to me and asked me for help, and I said, "Wow, how am I going to get this?" Which I know I don't have the resource, and sometimes it's kind of hard for me to jump on a live and ask some persons for let them do it for me. Turn on the music, please. Yo, turn on the music, no man.
Somebody mic.
Relax, man. I do a live. You start it over.
Somebody mic.
Yeah, fix it. You start over. Have a properly a microwave, please. Yo, turn on the music. You start it over.
The Community Safety and Security Branch of the JCF Manchester Division, in association with the Lascelles Entertainment and Dynamite Production, present Everton Dawkins reality play, The Watchman. Starring Bashi, Big Boy, Lemon, Sissy B, Dainty, and Camille. Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. Get your tickets at Fontana Pharmacy, all police stations in Manchester, and Belleair High School. 1,500 pre-sold, 2,000 at the gate. Students under 12, $1,000. Watchman, Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. The Watchman.
Welcome back to my evening live. You're joining LaSalle on YouTube and on Facebook, LaSalle Creative Expression, and my YouTube, Mr. Handsome Vlog. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. I was trying to get my mic in order. But you know what? I kind of break it down and talk a little bit of patois. So today when I went there, I went to see a friend of mine named Sonia. She worked at the Golden Age home in Kingston, and she said, "LaSalle, me see I do you look a thing, and can you reach out to some of your supporter?" And she said, "I heard you talk about Miss Darling a lot. Could you ask her if I can get if she can help us to get a fan and everything?" And I know you don't understand that sitting right here on social media and ask some person for some help is kind of overbearing, because some person will say, "Oh, you're gone on the begging." Some don't really come ask nothing as seriously. It's hard for me if you come up with some big someone or something for help some old persons that needed it, and uno have it, and I like say uno have it can help. There's other home, and I only can give it to one section because it is more than one section at this old Golden Age home. But I can't get fan and everything for everybody, so we're trying to get one. So one of the best person for me to reach out for is couple friend, but I didn't reach out to everybody. I called Miss Darling, and the lady sent me the voice note, and I sent it to her, and she said, "LaSalle, anything to do with older persons, you know, her heart goes for that, and she never itch. And let me tell you something. She sent me the money. I didn't itch and buy one fan. I didn't itch and buy a cheap fan. I didn't itch and buy a cheap microwave. Whatever money she gave me to buy the microwave, the fan, I spend that money and bring it to them. And I know the people them was grateful. I know when seeing it, and I want to thank everybody for share the video. And that's what you do. When you see something good, you share it. So all the people that won't share it, thank you for share it. And you know, there's a lot more to do. I am not going to only burden Miss Darling every time I want something. I put it out to her. Again, uno out there, uno can help. Me know uno can help. Oh, Mr. Handsome want something for the button. And I'm gonna do it because Miss Darling want help. That's what you guys, most of you guys just sit down and waiting on one person. But you know what? I do believe that if Miss Darling is, and I know without a doubt that what Miss Darling is doing, she's doing from her heart. So Miss Darling alone gonna go to heaven. Somehow no sit down there sound and not even send $1. Who is going to buy some cake for me? Who is going to help me buy the cake? I can't do it alone. If it's a goodwill program and if one wanted to give charity, and one of the things that want to give to one, no matter what they want to send no money to one charity, only them alone can get the money, nobody else. When they not do charity, when not helping charity at all, when are prejudice, when are one-sided, like only over this alone people need help. People need help all around. If you're a charitarian, you give to every God Almighty person. But I'm not going to talk about it tonight. I'm going to leave it for a different life that we can talk to one and say, guess what? If you have a giving heart, you're going to give regardless. Once you see a need of it, and talk to me, text me, WhatsApp me and see if I'm lying. If I'm lying, tell me say I'm lying. One person. Wanna see what happened to one person? Wanna see what happened? God no like ugly. Straight up. I mean, I take back my talk. Wanna see what happened? God no like ugly. Let's move on to the topic at hand tonight. Anybody, you can call me 419-3535 and we can discuss this blind date. My phone is in my hand, so you can call the number and we can talk about, have you ever gone on a blind date before, or have you ever stood up? Somebody ever stood you up and not show up? It happened to me. Blind date is always something that person's trying to push you up on a blind date. And matter of fact, why do they call it a blind date? And I like to say they blindfold you and tell us you're gonna look for someone there, when they come out, they take off this and say, what up, you dear? It is when two people don't meet each other before, they never seen each other, they only talk on the phone and they say, all right, we're gonna meet. One of your friend hook you up and say, let's go to the blind date. One of my friend, and me I go to a film friend, and film friend I carry film friend, not knowing if you are going to like the person or the person is going to like you. And some blind date work. Talk back to me. Some blind date work. You might never see the person before, and wallops, you go and see the person, and the both of you connect. And some blind date, Jesus Christ, a disaster. Some person go on blind date with them friend and hate them friend forever and say, listen, I will never talk back to you because you know what you do was wrong. How you gonna bring that? You know the man is like a mug. You know the woman don't look good, but you take me out of my comfort zone to take me to meet someone who you know me and them have nothing in common. Some of the relationship that last long is when a person and a person have something in common. For instance, I know why me and my wife would have something in common, because my wife is a big-boned woman. I always like a big-boned woman. She is light skinned, not prejudice. Say I only like light skin, I don't like dark skin girl, but that's my choice. Her complexion was really nice, refined, and everything, and I like her. My wife was jovial. She wasn't a miserable type of woman. She wasn't the woman who watch me where I'm going. She wasn't the woman who call my phone when I leave. Cause you have some relationship that when you walk out of the house, they call you. When you reach in the taxi, they call you, or your car. When you reach on the train, they call you. When you come off of the train, they come like a stalker. That relationship sometimes fall apart easily. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the person that you are falling in love with, soft and don't talk much, that you're going to take advantage. But the both of you have something in common. You laugh together. You make fun of each other. And, that is a good thing. Have I ever gone on a blind date before? Hell yeah. Or it turned out disaster. I'm gonna tell about it. I think I mentioned it one or two times before. I don't want to say blind date. I went to visit someone. I went to look for someone because, we have a connection on the phone and we wanted to see each other. And we get a spot and say, all right, we are going to meet you at that spot. And sometimes you have to check out your surroundings before you go find out who you have to meet, because you don't want to meet serial. You don't want to meet persons who don't look 100% all what they must say having all them teeth. And one of the things that I realized with persons who are on social media, you can call me my number. My number, if you want to talk, sit right here. 419-3535, so you can discuss if you ever gone on a blind date before, how the blind date turned out, have you ever still in contact with the person that you went on blind date with, what happened, and the whole 9 yard. We need to hear it tonight. Stay tuned. Cut for commercial. We'll be right back.
The Community Safety and Security Branch of the JCF Manchester Division, in association with the Lascelles Entertainment and Dynamite Production, present Everton Dawkins reality play, The Watchman. Starring Bashy, Big Boy, Lemon, Sissy B, Dainty, and Camille. Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. Get your tickets at Fontana Pharmacy, all police stations in Manchester, and Belleair High School. 1,500 pre-sold, 2,000 at the gate. Students under 12, $1,000. Watchman, Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. The Watchman.
This Christmas, save big with Grocery List Jamaica through our 54 Days to Christmas promotions. How? Shop online for your loved ones in Jamaica from overseas and have their groceries delivered from their favorite
Welcome back to Mr. Handsome. Welcome back to Lascelles. Creative expression, while we're talking about some persons who went on a blind date. I'm doing a live and nobody here. Just let me finish what I'm doing, all right? I'm doing a live, let me finish what I'm doing. So if you ever been on a blind date, you can call me and we can talk about it. So ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned to you today, we still doing our, and I don't call it charity anymore, it's called a goodwill. When your heart led you to do something. I'm not going to try to do it often. I'm not going to put on I'm not going to go on my page on an everyday basis, go somewhere and just stay on my live for hours, petition or asking for something to help someone. I got a text on my live, what I'm doing right here, on Lascelles Creative Expression, and a lady, texting a long paragraph asking me, that they put out she and her sister and her kids, and if I could help her get somewhere to live. And I just simply declined. No, I'm not into that right now. And one of the reasons why I said that with no hard feeling, with no disrespect, is the fact that it's kind of getting tiresome that, some persons that don't grateful. Some person don't grateful. Some persons seen you and they just wanted to, ask for help, but they don't really need it, and the person them out there who definitely need it, these are the person that coming up front, because these are the person that saying, listen, I don't know where to go, I'm not going to try to rush anybody, I'm going to wait on God. But some persons come out boldly and ask, and they definitely don't really need no assistant, and you don't know the right persons to go to. You don't know the person them who really need it from the person them who don't need it. So me just stay in my comfort zone. I promise myself, I promise my family, I am not going to go there to petition for nobody as much as I doing it before, as much as I did it before. stay in my comfort zone. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna do my live, raise my little chicken when I get the chance to build up back my folko. Yes, a lot of person asking me the question, Mr. Handsome, why are you not doing the chicken again? And I tell them, because I move from one spot to the next, I don't have the space big enough to build it, and I don't want to build it on somebody else's property and then turn around, have to pull it back down again. So I'm gonna wait patiently until I get somewhere that I can, either lease and put up my chicken coop again, and then gone back into the chicken business. Is a profitable business. It's something that I love to do. A lot of my fans them just love to see me in the coop when I'm raising the chicken from them a baby, you know, and see them grow up until, sorry, some person don't want me to kill them, and I don't know why. I don't know why some persons don't want me to kill them. So let's check my phone and see, who calling me and talking about blind date. Is it better now? I am much clearer now. Let me know if I'm clearer, if the sound is better. If the sound is better, you can text me, you can WhatsApp me and say, yes, the sound is much better now. Have you ever gone on a blind date? And what do you think? So let me find out if anybody or friends, family member ever gone on a blind date, and what was your experience on this blind date? Did the blind date come out good? Did it work out for your benefit and things? So here we are on LaSalle Creative Expression, and we are going to talk to a friend of mine. She told me to call her, so let's get into it. If she pick up the phone and find out about your blind date. Good night. Good night. How are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
You are live on Mr. and LaSalle Creative Expression. So we are talking about blind date. Have you ever gone on a blind date? And what is your experience on the blind date that you've gone on?
I've never done that before.
You never,
That's too dangerous.
huh?
Never. I've never done that before. That is too dangerous. Never.
So too dangerous to go on a blind date?
Yeah, very too blind date. No, 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 no. That's dangerous. I'm not doing that. I never will.
Wow. So what? All right. Have you ever, have any one of your friend, um, uh, um, introduced you to somebody that you have never liked, or what was the result of one of your friend introduced you to somebody?
Like I said, I don't have many friends, so I have no one to do that. And even if I have associates, they know that they're not to do that. I can pick my own match.
But wait. So you're one of them person that don't want nobody fi push nobody down on you, right?
No, cause anybody do that, I know burden and problem and stress me and them me I go deal with cause them give me crosses in my life, so me just stay in my life.
Talk truth, talk
Anybody
truth.
anybody when me go pick up half of my own, when problem and burden me know say me go do it half of myself. But anybody ever give me no man, brother, anybody give me any man fi give me any problem, and then me I go give problem.
You see,
So
yeah.
you see true.
So you're gonna give them back L, because truth be told, if you introduce me to a girl and here I am talking to the girl and you're telling me, oh Laselle, this girl is nice, she's my friend, I know her from childhood, me and she, and then all of a sudden the girl start cheat, the girl start beat me. You know whom I come to? You.
Yes, cause of them set we up, them not like we.
'Cause you know the girl no good. You know the girl lie. You know the girl is a girl with cheat on a regular, and you would inter. Cause remember, I know you give me that assurance that she's a good person. And when she started to beat me, started to come in late and started to lie and all these things, I have nobody to blame but you or even myself.
Exactly.
Thank you for being
So
honest. Yeah,
therefore, me now nobody give me no match.
nobody at all. Thank you so much for.
You
Huh?
have some people, they know so that man they're L and they know so that girl they're L. They know everything, especially if they see them best friend. Mama, run.
Yes. Yeah. But people will force a relationship. And one of the things that I realized, that person's telling you who to date. I remember I was dating this lady, and I really like her, but I seen some characteristic in her that, kind of pushing me away from her at the time. And she get to meet my sister and everything. And meeting my sister. Not even, I don't think she meet my sister. I think she talked to my sister on the phone. And upon talking to my sister, she and my sister become friend. And one, I can remember one day my sister called me and said to me, Lassell, you know, say such and such a person love you, married to her. You know me tell my sister, I said, don't make her tell you about your mama why you not gonna marry to her. Because she don't know. Just because a person might talk to my family member nice, it's not necessarily they talking to me the nice. You know, I don't like a woman who burden me every minute, every 5 minutes. You want to know when me there, who me I talk to. You call me and my phone busy. Which woman me I talk to? It give me the option that you are going to be a stalker. Me no want you around me. Me can't talk to
That's
anybody
right.
else.
That's right.
So that's why I said
That's
to her,
right.
why you not gonna marry to the woman yourself?
That's good.
You know. But thank you so much for your honesty. Um, a lot of persons can say the same thing. That some person can say they not go up on blind date, but what about the persons? I need to hear from somebody who gone on a blind date and how it turned out. Thank you so much for taking the call.
All right.
Yes. So everybody, the option is open. The page is open. The number is 419-3535. You can call. La la la. You can call and you can tell us your experience on your date, blind date, not so blind date, and not so good blind date. All right? So call me 419-3535. You're watching LaSalle Creative Expression, and we also on YouTube at the same time. Good night. How are you doing? Good night.
Good night.
Good night. So on my topic tonight, we are talking about blind dates. And some of the persons who go on the blind date and what happened. Have you ever gone on a blind date before?
Yes,
And how did that blind date turn out?
horrible.
Me right. Can you share it with the audience and with me?
He had a body odor,
Me right.
um, and he wasn't pronouncing the words right at the restaurant. And then he ordered, and he told me he had no money. That he could pay for the appetizer. I think he said he could pay for. But that's all he had. That he had left his wallet at home. That's the only cash he had in his pocket.
And you only pay for the appetite. So what type of menu and what the amount of food that you guys order together?
It was like $120. He was ordering drinks and two appetizers, and he got our steak and shrimp. So I told him okay, and I went to the bathroom. I told him I was going to the bathroom, and I snuck out and called my friend and had her come get me.
So you okay? Normally, wow, a woman did that. So you're the one who meets him on a blind date, or how it went?
It was a mutual thing because we met on a site, so we always talked on the site, and then we decided to meet. So I didn't want to meet him anyplace privately, so we agreed that we were going to meet out at a restaurant. So I got there like 45 minutes earlier, to just so he wouldn't be seeing like what kind of car I drove or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but yeah, he was not groomed properly and disheveled, and yeah, he was awful. It was yeah.
So that was an experience that you felt that that was an experience that you never wanted to feel again.
Right. So it kind of just like broke me from. There was no more meeting when we were doing dinner because yeah, we were both probably going to get arrested or whatever would have happened. So no more dinner. So when we met, we would meet someplace where they just had like coffee. I didn't even want to do drinks. So if they end up saying they didn't have money to pay, I can pay for a cup of coffee, but I can't. Yeah.
And you never
Yeah.
met,
It
you
was
never
very
see,
embarrassing.
did you ever see him again?
Yeah, he called and blasted me out because he got arrested for not being able to pay the bill, and he felt like that I should. He felt like that I should help him pay the court costs when he went to court and be there to explain that I left, but I didn't because that was not an agreement. He was supposed to be taking me out.
So
That was
people,
our agreement.
so everyone, you see the difference between meeting someone neutral and you both decide to go out, but going on a blind date, not knowing if the person that you're going out with have money. And I do believe that a man should be the one who, but if you are the one who forced the blind date, well, pay for the meal. But if not, if the both of you was neutral and say, okay, you're gonna get some meal and you're gonna pay together, and he didn't have any money, because one of the first things that he's going to say that he left his wallet, and well, I don't blame you from going to the bathroom and never
But
return.
even if you have it, half and half. But if you're gonna pick out of everything that was ate and all the liquor you consume that you could pay for some cheese sticks, yeah, it doesn't go over well.
Thank you so much for being honest, and thank you for sharing your experience with your blind date. All right, thank you so much for calling
welcome.
LaSalle Creative Expression. All right,
All right.
thank you so much, people. You are live
You're
on
welcome.
LaSalle Creative Expression, and I'm also streaming on YouTube at Mr. Handsome Vlog. You can like and share the page. I want to thank everyone, as I said this morning, for sharing my live. When I put out the ads that I'm going to do ads on my channel, just like the ads that show up when I say cut for commercial, a lady called me from overseas and said, Mr. Handsome, how much I charge to advertise a real estate business? And I told her the price, and she was like, what? That's it? I said, yes. I'm going to give her a 30-second commercial. I will be running that commercial on all my platform, my Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram, on my two Facebook page, and I will be showing it on my live one day in a week, one day on Saturday, and one day on Sunday. I get the next job for a beauty salon in Runaway Bay. I'm gonna do the commercial for them, 30-second commercial, put it up on my live during the evening time or in the morning time, whatever time I'm doing any live. However, I got a restaurant to do as well. If I'm doing a beauty salon in Runaway Bay, I can't do a next beauty shop in Runaway Bay because it's going to be two beauty shop in the same little town. Conflict of interest. So I would do one in Runaway Bay. If somebody have a next one in Ochi, I wanted to book me one in Kingston and one in Montego Bay. So I'm spreading it out. Same place in New York. New York is big, so if I'm doing one in Brooklyn, two in Brooklyn, got different Flatbush, Picking Avenue. It's different spots. Um, um, Bronx is the same way. England, Canada. So people keep come on with the commercial. It helped me to put food on my table. It helped me to pay my bills. So that's what I'm pushing towards. And once I get this platform, I'm gonna do the best I can do with it. If anytime I'm off a little bit, somebody can say, "Come on and track." I don't mind the views. I can get my 40 views, my 50 views. It will build. Just like how I build Mr. Handsome live and get my views to be over almost 500,000 followers, I can do the same thing. Sometimes start all over is good. You get new people, you get fresh ideas, you get new admin come on, you get everything overall is new. My setup is beautiful. Thank you. Give me a round of applause for that. I'm sitting down in my studio alongside with my IT guys. They are counting down. If I cut for commercial, they know what to do. I can learn it right at the side as well. So I'm learning. I'm not going to be cussing. I'm not going to be arguing anymore. So I was going to talk about the thing that I saw on the pier today. And at the pier, there was a lady that allegedly jumped off to hurt herself. And upon jump off, she was under the water for a bit, and someone dive in and take her out the water. When they carry her on the shore, she was almost lifeless. And I don't know if it's the police officer or a civilian that's jump in. And luckily they know a little bit about CPR. And everybody who in Jamaica or work in the public sector, whether they're police, soldier, or whatever, as long as you work there, you need to learn to do CPR. And this person's as administer CPR on this woman, and they turned her to the left. At one point, they said that she was moving, she was gone, and they didn't stop doing the CPR until this woman come back to life. I do believe that what they should have done now is take whosoever do the CPR, find that person, give him a medal, give him a plaque. Not like the other persons who almost beat out some person with a taxi under them in the water, reward him reward that person's. I don't hear nobody talk about that person's. The video don't gone viral yet. I don't know what they're waiting on for that video to gone viral, but they make other persons go viral. You know, so you see, the country is backward. The next thing that I want to talk about, kids, Jamaican kids, Jamaican parents. There is a chips that going around, and they call it the one chip challenge, or chips. The one chip challenge, and it is a blue chips that come out of a bag, one, and when you eat it, your mouth get blue, and you have to drink water. Then you're telling me, you know, if you eat a one chip and that chip make you gag and make you spit up your whole face red, it is right here in Jamaica now, wherein people are, and you see the thing that we do, anything we see in other country do, we follow. Watch your son, watch your daughter. Don't make them be an idiot and consume that chip. We don't know what in the chip. We don't know what make it up. Just one, and everybody does a gag. And I seen parents sit right beside their kids. What they make it out of? What do they make that chip out of? When you eat it, your whole mouth go blue and you just like all steam come out of your nose. Are you dragon? Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching LaSalle Creative Expression and Mr. Handsome Vlog. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
The Community Safety and Security Branch of the JCF Manchester Division, in association with the Lascelles Entertainment and Dynamite Production, present Everton Dawkins reality play, The Watchman. Starring Bashi, Big Boy, Lemon, Sissy B, Dainty, and Camille. Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. Get your tickets at Fontana Pharmacy, all police stations in Manchester, and Belleair High School. 1,500 pre-sold, 2,000 at the gate. Students under 12, $1,000. Watchman, Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. The Watchman.
To LaSalle Creative Expression and Mr. Handsome Vlog on YouTube. Alright, so over YouTube, if you're over YouTube, there is a thing called a super chat. You can click the super chat, you can send your donation of $5 so I can help to do my senior citizen drive for the food that I'm going to do. On my Facebook page, which is LaSalle Creative Expression, you can go under the bottom and you can become a supporter. The supporter badge is only $5 for the supporter badge. With that right there, you don't have to worry about sending me any money. Remember what I told you earlier on. So the supporter badge is right there that you can click on it, sign up to become a member on the page. So the supporter badge just come in yesterday, right? So we just get the supporter badge under this page now, so you can and if I'm on the street, it's a possibility I might go on Mr. Handsome live when I'm on the street. But once I'm home, I'm going to go to LaSalle Creative Expression so you can become a supporter. You don't have to become a supporter on the other page if you don't want it to. But this is the main page that you can become a supporter of. And on my YouTube channel, you can hit the super chat, send your donation of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, whatever you wanted to donate, you can do it right there. I wanted to buy at least 10 cake from Auntie Donna. You don't have to send me the money. You can buy the cake yourself. You want to buy 2 cake, I can go there and pick it up myself. We have grocery lists on board right now. You can order your package from Ghost Relief. You can pay up to $54 and get whatever you want. I will pick it up and I will have it to give it out to the senior citizen. It's something that I always wanted to do, and for this Christmas I wanted to give them something. I'm giving out of my thing. The super chat is my personal thing. The badge is my personal thing that Facebook sent me. This is all I get my little thing from them. But if I have to go in it and take something out to put into my excuse me 1 second. Somebody get me some water, please. Put it right there for you guys. To get it out of my pocket to put it in there, I would do that. I mentioned earlier on that sometimes it's kind of hard for you to sit on your life and you ask for some help, you ask for donation, and I do believe that a lot of us are one-sided. We wanted to only send. You don't have to send to me alone. I'm not the only person on social media doing charity. I'm doing a goodwill program. I'm not the only one. Other persons not the only one. But if you are giving persons, you can say, you know what? I'm gonna give 5 this week. Next month I'm gonna give a 5 over there. So you're spreading the wing. God will honor you by that. But He's gonna say, okay, you're only selfish because you want that person's alone. Oh, me not send my money to nobody. Me send it to Mr. Handsome. I'm not the only person who doing charity. Other person out there. That's why you gotta spread your wing. When I call the lady that do Auntie Donna cake, when Auntie Donna gave me the number and I told her, she said, Mr. Handsome, Auntie Donna will love that man. So you just share the love. If you can buy some from me and you can buy from over there. That's all you do business. So you just don't say, oh, I'm gonna buy 20 and I'm gonna buy it over there. If you're doing business with that, then fine. For me, I want to spread the love everywhere. And that's why when I go to buy my goods, I'll go to buy something. I don't only shop at one wholesale. If me ever do something, me shop here this month. Over there, me do the same thing. When I go to the market to buy stuff, I buy yam there, I buy callaloo there, I buy pak chow there, I buy lettuce. Hey boy, pass my cup. Give me a better cup. I'm on TV. Pass a cup. Hey, hello. Throw this crap out and give me a better cup. I'm on TV. Don't give me this cup while I'm on TV, brother. Come on, right? Make the thing look good. So you can call me and you can tell me about your blind date. I have a story to tell you about a blind date that I went on, and when all my blind date panned out, it was a mess. So here I am, get a call from someone, and this lady said, oh, they wanted to meet me in Tree. In Ocheres, and they told me the place where they was gonna meet me, and what they're wearing and everything. I say, all right then, because it's not every picture you're seeing on social media you must say, wow, beautiful lady. Makeup for days, hair enough for them, eyelash enough for them, the ball and then hair enough for them, because what you call that sitting there? A silicone? What is something you put in your eye name? You also want cup directness, brother. Pass a cup this. Good gosh, man. May I drink liquor? Put something in this. Contact lens. So all of that they put in. So anyways, when I went there, I make sure, tell them to wait for me there. Me now make them come see me there. Wait for me in the place that I told you to sit down. So the people call them and say, where are you? They say, oh, I'm sitting down here. What kind of shirt you have on? What kind of blouse you have on? What kind of, top you have on? Me need for knowing them tell me what them have on, and which part them sit down and everything, and me make sure turn up outside and me look. I watch every part, and when me see the person, I say, Jesus have mercy, this is not the same person that I saw on the picture. And now this a one totally different in, and not somebody that. Anyways, me never have no choice. I walk over, introduce myself, me sit down. When I look from head to toe. Oh, Missy. Somebody say, you been here a long time. Me there here a long time. I'm here wait for you. You just come. You ready? Mr. Ready to go away. I thought you was going to take me by the house. Me say, me have emergency up there. And a matter of fact, me think me leave my stove. Me can't show if me not leave my stove on. But me say, no, me a family member up there, so you can't go. I make some kind of excuse and me just give them back them bus fare and me cut. That a one blind. I will never like and share the video. Go on YouTube and press like. Always press like when you go on YouTube. Like the page, share it to your friends, share it to your family. Anybody else want to call in and tell me a little bit about your blind date while we cut for commercial? We go back a commercial. We go back a commercial. At the commercial.
This Christmas, save big with Grocery List Jamaica through our 54 Days to Christmas promotions. How? Shop online for your loved ones in Jamaica from overseas and have their groceries delivered from their favorite Jamaican store right to their door. From November 1st through to December 24th, take advantage of our $54 minimum purchase and same-day free delivery for all parishes. In less than an hour, send fresh produce, fruits, dairy, vegetables, sorrel, and ham right to your family's door with a free delivery courtesy of Madelon Law Firm in the USA. Grocery List Jamaica. Shop for your loved ones from overseas.
Use up, please use up.
Shop for your loved ones from overseas.
Shop for your loved one from overseas. Use up the super chat, and super chat work like a star. You work like the star. You can send $1, you can send $2, you can send whatever you want to send on the super chat. So, kids, family member, watch your kids. Don't let they do miss your call. Okay, somebody said miss my call or who me call. Don't forget the super chat. Let me see this person. Somebody called a while ago. Phone is ringing. Wanna see me in my nice shirt? Where did I wear the shirt again? Where did I wear the shirt? Wanna like my shirt? Yes, I think I wear it. The last time I wear the shirt was when. Oh, it was when I was going to court. You know, my nice shirt. Ain't this a nice shirt? When I went to court, the last time I went to court the other day. So I have on my nice little straight jeans, black. Nice little wanna know me I'm a bad gentleman them, so I'm a nice gentleman, my nice black pants, this well tucked, well neat and everything. So this is what I dress in to go to court the last time, you know, cause you don't know you have to put yourself together, cause you can't walk in anyway. Anyway, when you're going, so you put yourself together. So that's what I wear, and I like it. For me, I don't know if me think me live in England or someplace, but me have mostly tall sleeve shirt more than any other shirt. Pure long sleeve shirt. Even at the summertime, me a dress in a long sleeve. So now me have to buy more short sleeve to go out, you know, and look much better. You're watching LaSalle Creative Expression and Mr. Handsome Vlog. So you know, see me I called a while ago. I want to, man. If you pick up the phone, man. Sure. Me a call, and when me a call you not answer, and then when me done call you pick up the phone and they text me. And I say go. Answer the phone call. Hello, good night. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing fine. I'm on a live broadcast. You wanna talk on the live or you wanna just talk private? Yeah, what are you advertising? Then this is not, but this is the right place for you to do it. Are you serious? So go on and tell me where the luncheon is at.
Kelly Penn Street.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where you come around that side there. Yeah, that's where I live. That's where it's gonna be taking place.
So tell me the dates and where
It's
your
gonna
event.
be December 2. December 2, Kelly Penn Street.
Right?
So that's where it's gonna be. And I'm gonna be having fried chicken, jerk chicken, steamed fish, fried chicken, stew pork, rice and peas, plantain, bami festival, and breadfruit.
Oh, you make the people them you make my guests them started to hungry already. So is this going to be December the 2nd at Pelican Street, right?
Yes. Kelly Penn.
Kelly Penn. Where is Kelly Penn?
Yeah. Alright, that's Methodist Street. Alright, you can drive the Pentecost side or the Methodist side.
And you have tell them the menu again.
The menu is jerk chicken, fried chicken, steamed fish, fried fish, stew pork. And the side orders plantain, roast breadfruit, fried breadfruit. It's gonna be roast, but it's gonna be fried.
After,
And
yes.
you're gonna have Bam Festival rice and peas, right?
So people, you hear, you got to come to the Pelican Street. I can't pronounce the name good enough, but that
Oh
street
man,
there.
Kelly Pen
Kelly
man,
Pen.
Kellly.
Oh,
Yes,
Kelly
Kelly Pen
Pen.
Street,
So it's gonna be Kelly Pen Street. And what parish is that?
St. Anne. You know, Anika when we live, we don't have, we have the
Then
partial.
and remember, know me
We
no way
call.
no, so you have to tell the people them where.
Kelly Pen Street, man, Golden Grove.
Right at Kelly Pen
Sorry
Street,
about that.
Golden Grove. So come on out and get your best in jerk chicken, get your jerk pork, get your bummy, your festival, your nice rice and peat. Coconut powder going there, coconut juice.
Probably good juice, the juice.
Get the none of probably the juice. Get the real coconut juice and you juice it.
Yeah.
The coconut
Yeah,
powder
I'm
now
gonna
work no
use
more. The
that.
coconut powder light.
Yeah, I realize it not taste good. It not taste good.
Light. Get the
Right.
real
We're
dry
going to do
coconut,
that.
grater it, and grater it and you strain it and you get the real thing in it. You know, rice and peas is not like rice and peas no more.
We're going to have, I think we're going to have breadfruit salad instead of having sweet, Irish potato salad. We're going to have breadfruit salad.
Say no more, say no more. So I will talk to you after the live and then we will work out what we're going to work out. All right?
All right, no problem.
So
Thank you
people,
very much.
so people, you hear it. We are on LaSalle Creative Expression. We talk about a lot of stuff. You know, remember to like and share the video. Remember to click the like button on my YouTube channel. Just keep on clicking the like button. Send it out to your friend. Food. Restaurant is not like what it used to be no more. You go to a restaurant this week, a brand new restaurant open. Not for every restaurant. The food don't consistent like before. I mean, know a lot of persons can testify to that. The food is not consistent. I remember me and Zazan went to this restaurant in Spanish Town. And upon going to the restaurant, the first time we go there, Jesus, we want to stop at a restaurant there every day. Anytime we are go to Spanish Town, we greedy. We not name nothing. We are stop at that restaurant. I remember one time we went there after a while we've been going. We even take with pasta there. And the man said the food good. And over time we went back there. The food drop. I mean, the food drop on the ground like ripe breadfruit. Drop. The service was bad. The food was cold. So we there and I get my food. Zazan get his food. When the man get his food, as cold as the ice water is, as so the fish cold. You can lay your hand on the fish. I mean, literally cold. And when Zazan take up the food like this and taste and he said, "Excuse me, this food cold." The man was like, "Oh, sorry about that. Can I put it in the microwave?" People like first, me not even pay if we walk out. We walk out of the restaurant. Rice and peas, you seen the rice but no peas. Rice, no peas. No coconut milk no in there. The coconut powder dead. No, you know normally you da eat, you da get rice and peas and you taste that aroma in it, you know, did it no more. And when they do the brown stew chicken or they do the jerk pork, we get more ginger in the meat more than meat itself. We take up because remember, you know, when you do the jerk pork and you have this big old piece of ginger set so like your hand broad out so. When we eat and you put it to the side and say, yeah, that I want big piece of meat. You get ready now, you take your knife or whatever and cut it, and when you cut it, you feel it off, and when you bite it, it's ginger. That's not how you cook food. That's not how nobody cook food. You have your ginger powder, slice your ginger up, make we can eat the ginger bit in it. You are eating the ginger like a meat. It don't look good at all. If you open up a new restaurant, try say if you can pay your chef good money so they can stay. And a matter of fact, restaurant owner, make sure you can cook. Don't depend on a chef to cook because a chef will get better job. A chef will go up on a ship, go work and leave you stranded, and if you can't cook, you better close that restaurant down. Make sure, because remember, you know, if you are the restaurant owner, you must know when time a food tastes good from when that food tastes bad. Because if you are going to depend on me if you cook your food alone, then me no want open my restaurant too. If me say you know pay me, say me I put out my effort to make your restaurant one of the biggest restaurant. I need somewhere for myself, so I'm going to open a different restaurant and leave you stranded. restaurant owner know how to cook good food. So you hear the lady talk about what she have on the menu and the whole 9 yard. You're listening to LaSalle Creative Expression on the Mr. Handsome blog on YouTube. Go over to the 2 channel. So if you don't want to watch it over on YouTube, you come over on Facebook. If you don't want to watch it over, because many persons don't is not on YouTube. Some persons is not on Facebook. So they say, listen me, I'm gonna stay over there. I'm gonna watch it over there and help you get monetized with my channel, which is the LaSalle Creative Expression. You're watching it. I hope you're enjoying it. We're gonna cut for commercial break. We'll be right back.
The Community Safety and Security Branch of the JCF Manchester Division, in association with the Lascelles Entertainment and Dynamite Production, present Everton Dawkins reality play, The Watchman. Starring Bashi, Big Boy, Lemon, Sissy B, Dainty and Camille. Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. Get your tickets at Fontana Pharmacy, all police stations in Manchester, and Belleair High School. 1,500 pre-sold, 2,000 at the gate. Students under 12, $1,000. Watchman, Belleair High School, Sunday, November 27. The Watchman.
Welcome back to LaSalle Creative Expression. I'm gonna make you talk to somebody. Let me see if I pick her up, surprise her. I know she's gonna love it.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening. You are live on Mr. Handsome Creative Expression, and you are live on LaSalle Mr. Handsome Vlog. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm so good.
People, guess and tell me who we are talking to tonight. Where's your mommy?
Mommy in bed lying down.
How's she feeling now?
Mommy is happy. Mommy is good. Mommy is good.
So
she went out today,
Yeah?
Went to our cake fish fry today. Left and pretty up and go fish fry and come back. When me come on my house, not a mama gonna fish fry.
Wait, she walk out the house by herself and go to fish fry?
Yes,
after Mama Nas.
She's her own woman.
Mama
she
Nas.
go and do her thing. She strut her thing. You know, see?
Mama Nas stay nowhere and wait for you again. So people, we are talking to Lady Bob. Lady Bob, you want to give my fans a selection? Or you want me to call you back?
Sure.
All right,
I thought you would have done video call though.
No man, I'm on a live broadcast, so they won't see you on my live. We'd have to set up that.
Okay.
We'd have to set up that. So people, you're gonna get a selection from Lady Bob, and don't forget that this coming month, about next week, me and Lady Bob is gonna hit the road. We get $100,000 from Miss Darling to give out to some persons that that we feel that might want a meal, a dinner for the night. So it can't stretch across the border where we can buy them one whole week worth of food, but $3,000 for each family that in need of it. You ready?
Yeah.
The sound of Lady Bob.
Dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good. Want you back to me now. Only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Rubbing under my skin.
The sound of Lady Bob.
When your hair and touches under my chin.
Wish we were somewhere just to love. Make believe you're alone. Just you and me. Forget the problems, leave them behind. Oh, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms. Dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good.
All right, all right, all right. You're listening to Lady Barber. Feel good, feel good. This is all right, Lady Barber. I start her off, once we start her off, she don't want to stop singing. All right, we know you sing good, and we don't want it to drag out because it's kind of sound a little bit on and off. Because I wanted to make sure know that when you're doing your presentation, it is good. All right, so I will definitely talk back to you in a little bit from now. All right.
Alright, early, big up yourself.
Big up yourself to
and
this.
Thank Miss Darling again. Big up Miss Darling.
Yeah, man. She's watching. So, people, I want to thank you for, giving me the opportunity to even present myself to you guys and, making you laugh. We're going to do some tremendous work with Lady Bob right here on my live. Anybody out there who doing a birthday party, doing a wedding, and you like us to stream it to your family member overseas so they can see it, you can call my number 419-3535. You're doing a funeral and you want somebody to stream it live to your relative, we can do the same setup. The quality is nice, the sound is nice. We can do that for you. You want to put it into a group, that's what we do. We build the group for you, we send the group to you, you send it to your family member, and it's only who you send the group to can come inside of the group and watch it. We charge you a price and we stream it for you live. People, one thing I realize, and one thing is going to happen, this thing that I'm doing is going to get even bigger because more persons is going to stay right there in the comfort of their home and watch their movie, watch their event. I already said that TV is kind of outdated now. And to be honest, a lot of persons not sitting around watch TV. They watch it on their phone. Your phone is in your your TV is in your living room. You don't watch it. Your phone is in your bedroom. You don't watch it. You turn to your phone. Say our TV. Your TV is in your living room. Your TV is in the bedroom, and you turn to your phone and you watch whatever you want to watch on it. So we wanted to take it to you. The play that coming up on the 27th of this month, which is next week, Sunday, we are inviting you to buy your tickets. It's only $20 US to buy it for you to watch it overseas. In Jamaica, it's $2,000. You can watch it in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to worry if you can't make it to the theater. If you're scared to come out, watch it right there in the comfort of your own home. You're listening, you're watching LaSalle Creative Expression, and you are watching LaSalle Mr. Handsome vlog right there on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to tape it off with the ending with the commercial. Thank you for watching. God bless you.
This Christmas, save big with Grocery List Jamaica through our 54 Days to Christmas promotions. How? Shop online for your loved ones in Jamaica from overseas and have their groceries delivered from their favorite Jamaican store right to their door. From November 1st through to December 24th, take advantage of our $54 minimum purchase and same-day free delivery for all parishes. In less than an hour, send fresh produce, fruits, dairy, vegetables, sorrel, and ham right to your family's door with a free delivery courtesy of Madelon Law Firm in the USA. Grocery List Jamaica. Shop for your loved ones from overseas.